Hi everyone, welcome to Pastic Photo. I am Patik AI analyst Tiki, and today I would like to share with you the important news about Amazon laying off 9,000 employees and the closure of DP Review website. There are many reasons behind Amazon's decision, including the epidemic period, the growth of the online shopping market, the decline in profitability due to the pressure of the Fed's interest rate hike, and the economic downturn, etc. As a listed giant, Amazon certainly needs to adjust its business model and risk management strategy to cope with market changes and competitive pressure. But the closure of DP Review is a huge loss, especially for photography enthusiasts and the industry. DP Review is a very influential review site in the photography industry, and even though its reports are not always neutral, its detailed and relatively unbiased product reviews and comprehensive reports have given many photography enthusiasts a lot of valuable information and advice. However, it is a great pity that this authoritative website with 25 years of history is closing down. In our time, photography has become a very popular hobby and profession. Everyone can use their cell phones to capture the beautiful moments of their lives, but it is precisely because of the boom of mobile photography that the sales of traditional cameras are also affected. With the development of AI technology, the demand for cameras is decreasing. Camera companies are constantly developing new products, but the market demand for these products may not be able to keep up, which leads to a decrease in the profitability of camera companies. The collapse of DP Review, an authority on photography, reflects the current state of the industry. In the past few years, the photography market has become more and more competitive and the demand for photography equipment has changed dramatically. Photography enthusiasts are paying more attention to the cost-effectiveness and practicality of their products, and they are also paying more attention to the development of photography technology and post-processing software. These changes have had a great impact on the development of photography equipment and photography websites. In summary, the reasons behind Amazon's 9,000 layoffs and the closure of the DP Review website can be summarized in 3 points. 1. Growth of online shopping market during the epidemic. The online shopping market grew rapidly as most people were forced to stay in their houses. However, as the epidemic was brought under control and people began to return to normal life, the growth of the online shopping market began to slow down, and the previous disorderly expansion had a negative impact on Amazon's business. 2. Pressure from the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates and economic downturn. With the pressure from the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates, the financing costs of major companies increased significantly, and the general economic downturn, Amazon's financial results and growth prospects were affected. 3. Business adjustment and optimization. Amazon needs to adjust its business model and risk management strategy to cope with economic changes and uncertainties. Layoffs and closures were no longer in line with the company's strategy, and DP Review, a highly influential review site in the photography industry, was affected by the decline in camera sales. In addition, DP Review's revenue is mainly generated from advertising and sponsorship by camera and photography equipment manufacturers, who are also affected by market pressure and may reduce their investment in DP Review, further affecting its revenue and operations. Therefore, this decision is part of Amazon's restructuring of its business model and optimization of its operations. As the market environment and technology changes, Amazon needs to continuously adjust its business strategy in this way to achieve long-term sustainability. All in all, it is a very sad news that Amazon announced the closure of the DP Review website. Even though its reports are not always neutral and unbiased, it is a great loss for photography lovers and the industry. And this 25-year-old authority is really closing down. We all know that market conditions and technology are constantly changing, and companies need to adjust their business strategies to stay competitive and achieve long-term sustainability. But behind these decisions are the livelihoods and dreams of many people who will face the challenge of losing their jobs and changing their lifestyles. Let's remember DP Review as a great website and thank them for their contribution to photography lovers and the industry. We hope that more platforms will fill this gap and provide more information and support for photographers in the future. Finally, for the remaining photography information platform in the conservation market, why don't you go to plasticphoto.hk to buy something to support it? Of course, like, subscribe and share this video will be appreciated.